My name is Grace Yip, aka DJ Panda. I'm 29, I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, and what I do is I DJ. I DJ at Mansion, and I also DJ at Mercury Lounge and anyone else who pays me. DJing was pretty much on TV, on things like Much Music's Electric Circus. You'd see like they'd have DJs in, but I think when I really started to really care about music was the early 90s grunge movement. My first CD that my dad bought me was Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. It's still one of my favorite CDs and I still have it. In terms of what I use to control the computer, I use vinyl because that's what I started with 9 years ago, and that's what I'm most comfortable with and I think gives off the best sound. You can still scratch on a CD player, but it doesn't sound the same. My definition of a DJ would be someone who plays music, gets paid to do it, but at the same time, ultimately it's all about having a good party. My reaction to people who feel like DJs don't do much except for play other people's work is step into the DJ booth for a little bit with me and I'll let you give it a shot and see what you can do. There's a lot more to it than just playing music. I think a lot of people mistaken a lot of DJs for just kind of being like a jukebox or an iPod. You know, you gotta find creative ways to put the music together and at the same time creative ways to get people to be energized and like have a really great crowd reaction, because that's the toughest part, is getting a good crowd reaction, because you can have a club full of say 500 people. What's the chances of all 500 people liking the exact same song or the exact same genre? And if you can cater to them and keep them there, keep them dancing, then you've done a lot more than what other people think you can do. Evolution from when I first bought my first DJ setup 9 years ago to now, I think the only difference would be skill level. For me, like when I finally kind of was like able to get the beats to match nicely, it was like this huge revelation and it was like the most fantastic feeling ever. I do have like more fun DJing at like the gay night. Okay. Mostly because like they don't fight, so I can play whatever music I want, because usually like you're kind of discouraged to play like a lot of hip hop and stuff because people do fight. Like, it's true. It's not a stereotype. It's true. People just decide to get aggressive when they're drinking, but like with gay people, it's like, we don't want to fight. We just want to grind each other even more. I'm like, okay, well then that's fine. It was pretty like nerve-wracking / like stage fright for a while, because it's like, well, I'm still nervous every time I DJ. And I'm like, I think if I wasn't nervous, that's when I should quit, because then it's like you don't care enough. Like, you should care enough to be nervous every time. I absolutely look forward to my bi-weekly residency at Mercury Lounge for Hump Night, because it is just a lot of fun. Am I excited? Absolutely. Hump Wednesdays are something that are it's just out of this world fun. It's just such a good vibe and everyone's there just to have fun. You know, I'm there every other Wednesday, but to be a part of this and to be asked to DJ for it was literally like a dream come true for me, because I spent all these years DJing in other places and always going out on the Wednesdays and really wanting to be a part of it. And like, I always dreamed that like it'd be so sick to DJ for Hump Night, and now I am, so I don't take it for granted whatsoever. Looking forward to most right now is a couple days from now, I'm going to be DJing with Deadmau5. And apparently he doesn't really do clubs too much, so it's a super honor to play with him on Saturday. It's kind of a trip. It's not often that everyone gets paid to do something they love. I think with effort, if you really try hard at something, you can pretty much do anything you want if you put your mind to it. It's a little cliche, but I totally believe if you want to do something, go out there and do it. I can't do this when I'm 50. If I can, then that's great, because I'll still probably look 30 by the time I'm 50. But, you know, this is something I gotta do now, so, you know, big people job can wait. I want to be able to have fun and show other people fun right now. I think you should just kind of go with whatever comes at you at the moment, and then like take it from there, because I'm not trying to plan any crazy like DJing world domination or this and that. You have to remember that it really is all about the music and making people happy. That's like, you know, that's the core in my books of DJing.